Yeah, all the small things blow my mind. The little egg stuck to my fishing line. The bubbles that are not bubbles. Today, highlight of the fucking day for sure. When I finally got a close look at all these things that seem to be bubbles with will. Like, how is a bubble so spirited? Because it's not a bubble. It's not a bubble. I had my suspicions, but they look very much like bubbles. They just also hop. They hop. Now some bubbles are blown by the wind. Don't mistake. Those are bubbles. These are, I don't know what, little. It's like, you know, a walking stick bug or a stick bug. The stick bug looks just like a stick. You'd think it's a stick, but it's a bug. That's what this thing is about bubbles. It looks like it sort of has wings and it sort of has legs, and it's on the surface. It looks like it's walking on the surface the way like a water bug does in like fresh water. Blew my mind. I was like, yes! What I have been looking at and thinking is not a bubble is not a bubble! And so all of those little moments every day, you know? Little moments. There's so many of them. Getting in the water and realizing I can see the ripples from below. They're so beautiful. I stare at them all day long. To see them from below, it's a whole new perspective. And that's really what this is about, right? Just getting some perspective on things. And then what you do with that perspective, of course. Yeah. Just so good. So good. So good. Yeah. Maybe 10 or 12 days now. That's it. It blows my mind. I can't believe I'm here. I thought today about what I would tell myself, what I would tell my younger self. What I would tell my younger self when I started this project. And I started thinking, at first I was like, it's gonna be a million times harder than you could fucking imagine. So buckle up, and it's gonna be a billion times better than you could also fathom as well. So do it. And then I also, you know, I also told myself, good job. Like, good job for choosing to do this. Good job for keeping at it. Good job. And honestly, like, saying that to myself in my head earlier today while rowing, like, I could feel some emotion come up there, because I don't often tell myself good job. I do with certain things. I tell myself today while rowing, good job, mate. Like, it was hot as fuck, and I just do it, like, all day. That's fine. All different things. Or like earlier today, I was like, what do I need to make today a successful day? I was like, I don't know, but swimming for sure, number one. I made sure I went swimming, had an amazing swim, saw the ripples from below, got some cool photos and videos, and then when I got back in the rowing seat, I was like, good job, Tez, you did it. Way to go, buddy. And here we go, let's do some more rowing. So I occasionally tell myself good job, and I think I'm also getting better at that through this row. Like, I've gotten better at it while I'm out here, which is part of the journey. But historically, it's not something I do much of. I don't celebrate my accomplishments. I don't tell myself good job that often. And yeah, I think it's important to do that for yourself and other people. So, one lesson from this little adventure. Anyway, if I think back 4 years ago, like, good job for choosing to do this 2 years ago. Good job for the commitment 1 year ago. Good job for the resilience 6 months ago. Good job for fucking keeping going, you know? Good job, buddy. you're doing it. And it's almost done. And my speaker is broken now. I have no music. And that's fine. I'm not upset about that at all. But there's one song by an artist, a hip-hop artist, that I brought. Someone I haven't listened to in like 10 years. It's just a random thing I threw on there. But Aesop Rock, a song about Lucy. And Lucy says at the end of her life on her deathbed, she says, "Look, I ain't never had a dream in my life, because a dream is what you want to do but still never pursued. I knew what I wanted and did it till it was done, so I've been the dream that I wanted to be since day one." And it's such a fucking dope line. I don't pretend to always know what I want or always do it till it's done. But for fuck's sake, I've done a pretty good job with this project, if I may say so. That's not something I often say, so I go ahead and say it. Yeah, living the dream, you know. Here I am out here at sunset, doing what I want, fishing, having a beautiful day, making content to inspire other people. And yeah, you can dream a little dream, or you can live a little dream. I'd rather live it, because dreamers always chase but never get it. You're gonna dream, you're gonna live. I'm gonna live. Goodness, Des, you got all the voices. You cray, buddy. Yeah, a little bit.